Hey, this is a video of a wedding card that I'm trying to make for a family friend, and we're going to the wedding tomorrow. So I used the Sweethearts cartridge, Cricut cartridge, and I used the couple that is on page 66, and I cut it out using my gypsy. And so I have the template for a card base here, and so I figured out that to cut them at 3.5 inches, and then I cut out the I actually put 4 of the layered pieces on here, so then I could isolate using the hide function. I'm trying to get closer. I don't know if that's helping at all, but I tried to use the hide function then to kind of isolate the different pieces that I wanted different colors, instead of trying to figure out like how to squeeze them all in there on one thing. And so to use the hide function, in case you don't know, you go to the advanced, and then you hit this button right here that's kind of got the 2 borders down there. I hit this button and it'll let you then decide what you want to show or hide. And so if you're now it's red, this is the one I'm selecting and choosing what I want to do with. So if I want to hide it, I just hit hide. Okay, so anyway, back to the card. So I cut that out with a gypsy, and then so I've got all my layers cut out, so this could go quicker, but I've probably rambled on here. Anyway, so I'm going to use a black base. So this is a standard A2 size card. It's going to open like this. Okay. And so then I've also cut using the My Favorite Things doily. Gotta pop out all these little. So there's the doily, and so I'm going to lay the doily on here like this, and let me get the rest. So we're going to use the doily like that. And then I'm going to, I also cut out using the, I think this, I can't remember the name of this set, but it comes with the stamp. Looks like, the stamps look like this. Okay, so you've got this piece, and so I cut it out using that. So I'm going to place that here so I can put my sentiment right there. And then I've got the layers all cut out, so I'm going to put those together, so it's going to go right here. Okay, so that's how it's going to look. So I'm going to work on layering it and putting this all together. And so I think I want to do the people over top, or do I want to cover up his leg? Yeah, I guess I'll do the people on top, or the couple on top. And I used the dark purple because the bride really likes the dark purple color, and then her colors are black and white. So let me get my little glue pen, and we'll start putting the little pieces together. So I'm going to kind of dry run putting these on here so that I do this correctly and get this matched up. Like I think it goes like that. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. I'm using the Zig 2-way glue pen. And then it's gonna go like that. I cut this all out at 3.5, but these don't. Let's try pushing that up a little. That looks, yeah, that looks a little better. I guess I should have put these layers together, those layers together first. Okay, I think he's a little off, but that's okay. Then we've got his bow tie, which Of course, that doesn't want to get glue on. And I should have used my tweezers. Excuse me while I fiddle with this. Let me get my tweezers. Okay, and then his pants, which should go like this. Maybe I should have put his stuff on first. Do. Oh. Oh no! Making her dirty. Her dress dirty. Oops, okay. And then I tried to match their hair up to their hair color, and she likes to change her hair color a lot. It's either brown, or blonde, or dark brown, or lighter brown. I decided to make her blonde for this. So there's her hair. Then we'll do his hair. And I think he has dark hair. I only saw him, or met him once, and his hair was really short, so it was really hard to tell what color his hair is. But I think it's a dark color. So I just made him have brown hair. So there are the people. Figure out what's going on right there. And then here are her little shoes, which I think I better use my tweezers for these too. Wait, let me make sure I've got her shoes correct. It goes like that. Yeah. Oops. Okay, here are my people. So she's got on her dress, and then she's got little purple shoes, just so, you know, it matches the color that she likes. They're all assembled, and now I think I'm going to put them on top of the doily. Well, yeah. Let's put the doily down. Let me do this over here so I can run adhesive really quickly around the edges. Okay, so I'm going to place the doily like that, kind of off center. Okay, then I want to place this. Well, I need to stamp this first. Okay, let's stamp that. So I want to use one of these frames. Let's see. Let's use this frame. And then the trick I learned when I was watching another video is that you place this the side down that you would stamp it, You place it like that in the frame and kind of line it all up. So you're making sure it kind of, you know, fits in there the way it's supposed to. Push the edges. Okay, and then I'm going to use my stamp block, and I'm going to press that down on there, and then peel the die carefully off of there, and then that should fit. That should be able to fit that perfectly. So I think I want to use, excuse my arm, I'm going to use my Memento Tuxedo Black. And then I'm going to line this up. Let me scoot this. Sorry if this is off frame now. And there we go. And I could have lined that up a little better, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. And I want to clean that off really quickly before I put it away. I'm just using a baby wipe. Clean that off. Okay, we'll put that back correctly later. And then I'm going to use the Lawn Fawn Sophie's Sentiment set. And I'm going to use the Wedding Wishes. So one thing I like about all these stamps, it seems, is they come with a little kind of piece of tape here or whatever, this, you know, so there's a flap. So these two pieces don't come apart. So I really like that. And I really like the quality of these Lawn Fawn stamps. They're really nice. So I'm going to make sure, actually I'm going to place this in here. Kind of do the same thing. Do that there, make sure we got it straight. Okay, and then I'm going to ink it and stamp it. Let me ink it a little more. And there we go. The thing with the Lawn Fawn is they're made out of photopolymer, I believe, is what it's called, instead of whatever, you know, most of your other ones are made out of. So they're really good, and they don't get that, it doesn't bead up as much as they do on some of those other stamps out there, the other clear acrylic stamps, because those are photopolymer. Okay, so I want to adhere that down. I think I'm going to put that there, and yep, my guy's not going to run into it. So now I'm going to use, just put some adhesive down, and I probably should have used that on the ATG gun on the doily, but that's okay. So we're going to put that over there, and then I want to just kind of put him here, or the two of them. Oops, almost lost her leg. So I'll do ATG on the main part, and then we'll just run some quick two-way glue on their extremities. Okay. And then I just want to place them. I think we'll place them like that. Okay. And so here's the card. So fairly quick. I like the way it turned out. And then I'm going to put a mat inside here so that we can, you know, write our congratulations and everything on the inside. So there's my card. Thanks for watching. Bye.